Otis. Otis.
I don't know why Chloe didn't stop Otis from using Harlow as a chew toy.
I don't know either, because she's actually kicked dogs out of our yard for knocking her over.
She must not have realized. I mean, Harlow didn't cry or nothing. She was kind of laughing, and yet I like.
6 months old.
It's not exactly
5 years old.
It's just because he's so
6 months old.
little that it, like,
5 years old.
unintentional.
Well, I'm currently hanging out in a PetSmart. Why, Chad? Why are you in a PetSmart? Well, everybody, my brother actually organized a thing for my grandmother where all of her grandkids were getting together for the first time in probably 2 decades. And that was a great idea, except 4 of the grandkids dropped out already, so now there's 5 of the 9 of us going to be here. My brother won't be here, the twins won't be here, which is my Uncle Darwin's kids, and one of my Aunt Kim's kids won't be here. Now, I know some of you know the history between all of us. Our family is a little fucked, but we were all trying to get rid of any differences for Gran. And sadly, it won't happen, but there's still two from my mom and 1 from each of my aunt and uncle that'll be there, so it'll still be good. So, we got 2 weeks left after this. Wow, it's almost over. Well, 2.5 weeks, technically. I'm on my way to Rockland to meet up with my buddy Dale. Dale's been on the channel before. Dale used to run his own beer review channel and homebrewing channel known as Brew by Me. So I'm gonna go see Dale, check out some breweries in his hometown, which is Rockland. Who would have known that Rockland would have more than 1 brewery at some point? And my beautiful wife is taking me, and then she's gonna go get her hair cut because she's like, fuck you guys, you hang out, I'm getting my hair cut. I'm okay with that. Thank you. Last year, actually, we were down in March when I saw him last. We went to some of the. Okay, so we hit up Brower Kaufman, and that was great. We decided to come to Broken Stick because it has new ownership and a new location at a golf course, but this golf course is very, 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 very busy. I may or may not have had like a 2-minute yelling conversation with my wife. Not really yelling. You guys have seen her get angry at me. That's what it was. And yeah, we're just going to go see what's going on, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. So we're on our travel to go pick up Aiden. So we're heading out to Colborne again. Last big travel we should have to do until we leave, at least. I mean, we're talking about possibly going to the Diefen Bunker. We've talked about a few different things. So there's a little trips, but they're like Ottawa trips. Yeah. So that's where we're at right now. We're just discussing the 4 cheese twists because they're my favorite things in the world, apparently. And my wife doesn't understand how, and I don't understand how either. There's just something about them. Because we're sitting in a Timmy's drive-thru getting our coffee for our trip. Anyway, talk to you soon. Bye. So we got Aiden. Yay. Something I was talking to Alicia about when we were here is I remember when the Big Apple was almost nothing but just the apple. And it just seems to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Sorry, I forgot to put the...
Oh, she's setting up her trip home map.
I'm okay right up until...
Yep, try everything. We put the children to work. We teach them how to do things. Then they can do it. Hey, Harlow? Oh, there you go. It's nice and closed. There you go. It's closed. Enough.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, this has to go around it. Do you want to put it around?
Yeah.
Okay, around here. So we went to get the oil done today for the new car. Didn't actually cost that much at the dealership to do just the oil. Might have cost more to do everything else, but just the oil, not that bad.
done?
He's eating 2 cheeseburgers. He'll be done in a second. Second thing I noticed here is there's been so many scam calls since I've been here. I have a new phone number. My phone number has been called about 85 times since I've been here. And maybe 5 of them have been legitimate calls. The rest have all been scam calls. One of them, you know, the usual, Bell Telecom is gonna, they call it Bell Mobility if it's for your cell phone, not telecom. But Bell Telecom is gonna turn off your phone in 2 hours. Fuck, man. They give more warnings than I give to my kids because I've gotten that call several times a day since being here. I just got one about my visa package. My visa package not getting delivered. Press 1 for English and 2 for Chinese. Yeah, that tells me that it's not a legitimate thing either, because that might be an option, but in Canada you'll get 1 for English, 2 for French, or something like that. Just so many text messages about my FedEx package not getting delivered. I don't have anything from FedEx. Like, just how often does this stuff work? Like, how much time do you put in to get a successful fucking on somebody? One of the things I really like about being in a trailer is when you have to empty the shit tank. Especially an all-year trailer that obviously didn't do their piping right because they have duct tape around the joints. I love you, Ma and Pa. I really like crawling under here and putting my face right beside this. So, here we go. There's our sewage pipe. The gray tank is always open because it's just your sink and tub. Black tank is currently closed. I gotta pull that lever back. It'll open it up. And go through this tank. It'll smell lovely. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's open if you want to hold the thing down and let some water down. I don't think she's going to hold the thing down and let some water down. I also see that I'm going to have to do something here. Basically, I'm going to have to edit this video because this phone is in such a distress that, yeah, she's not doing what I asked her to do. Don't get married.